Happy Christmas, boys. I hope you got what you want this year. I can't wait for another year of the show. I really enjoyed the games episode with Joe's son. The games really did make me laugh. Yeah, I mean, we had some pretty good games.
That was a good episode.
It was a good episode, yeah. That clip of that you put up of the what time do your legs open and you said 8 o'clock, that still cracks me up. Where you come up with that? So on this week, on the lead up to Christmas, I'm off work and I'm loving it. I'm going to make the most of playing my PlayStation while the wife is still working. Have you got any suggestions for fun games to play? PlayStation.
Is God of War PlayStation? Is it a PlayStation exclusive in it?
It is, yeah, it's fucking mental. It's so good.
Yeah, I think maybe get that. I've never played it, but everyone said how good it is.
Yeah.
This is going to make me sound like the biggest nerd on the planet, but I am obsessed with the game Ark. Ark Ascended, which is like the upgraded version of Ark Survival. So it's like the things are better. It's gone through the Unreal Engine or whatever it is.
Ark Extended. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's only a temporary one until the new one comes out.
All right.
The second one comes out, but anyway, it's like the gayest little game where you like go around and you start with nothing and you go around and like tame dinosaurs and everything. I put all the cheat codes in it, so I turn into like a superhuman within minutes.
See, I prefer Conan Exiles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is essentially the same thing, but it's in like the Conan universe. That's pretty good. I'm actually.
I love making bases.
Yeah, me too. It's really gay. I'm really intrigued at the minute with the Avatar game.
Oh yeah, we were looking at that when you were down, weren't we?
Yeah, it's there's a guy on YouTube called Before You Buy. And I always look at his videos because he's pretty good with it. He gives a really good, honest video, and there's no spoilers in it.
Right, okay.
And he was saying, because the last Avatar game was horrendously shit. Like, it's fucking awful. And this one, he says it's more like Far Cry.
Oh, right.
So it's like completely free roaming. You can do whatever you want. And then I'm a sucker for a bow. Like, you put a bow in a game, and I'm pretty fucking happy. But yeah, he's like, you know, the story has its ups and downs, but basically you can go around, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, and it's really good that way.
Free roam game.
Yeah, and you explore. I can't remember the name of the planet. So, and the graphics are fucking quality, and it's obviously on the next gen console. So I was like, and then as well, I was torn between that and they brought out a RoboCop game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it looks fucking mental. Like, really fucking good. Obviously, it's quite linear with, like, it's not free roaming or anything like that. Like, it's story driven.
Yeah.
But you're fucking RoboCop. Like,
mate, I've not even seen that.
Oh, mate, you got a pistol and it's like unlimited ammo, and you just basically blow people's. It's like really gory. The areas are destructible. Like, I saw him pick up a TV monitor and just smash some guy in the fucking head with it. Like, I don't think it's like. I think they've reduced the price as well. I don't think it's like 60 quid. So that was another one that I was like, you know, I might do. But I've asked for a Steam Deck for Christmas.
Okay.
For the non-nerds that listen to the podcast, it's basically like a handheld PC. I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm a massive nerd. But then I love games where I can be horrible, because we've talked about this before.
Yeah, you can get away with murder, literally.
Yeah, and I know there's a scene in it where you can kick a squirrel. And I just love being a complete prick. Like, so this game's like the perfect situation where I can just be a complete fucking arsehole. So I kind of want that.
I think there is a few fun little arcade games that you can play. Obviously, Rocket League.
Oh, mate, we were playing, I haven't played Rocket League in years, and then me and Jamie played it when I was down, and I was so happy, man. I was loving that.
Yeah, it's such a fun game. We did so badly, but it's just fun playing it. And then there's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is a good little arcade game where you it's quite scary because you feel your heartbeat in the controller and stuff, and you're running away from the family on the ranch and stuff like that. It's quite funny. Then he's like, we played a bit of it, but we weren't doing too well at it. That game where you like pick people up and throw them off the edge and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't think my controller, I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was responding.
Yeah, that's quite a good game if there's a group of you. I think it's definitely, they're all quite cheap, like £5-6, if you have to pay for them at all anymore with the passes and stuff.
Mm.
I think they're worth playing, and then obviously you've got the bigger games like the Avatar game and God of War and stuff like that. Anything that's got that amount of story, it will take a long time to play. So
Yeah, I was thinking about going back and play it. So, like, when I got Cyberpunk, it was like full of glitches and stuff like that. Like, it was brought out for the next gen consoles, and now that I've got Series X, I'm like, kind of like to go back and see if it plays a little bit better.
mm.
You know what I mean? But it's just the time, man, with like the podcast and like Sabina, who doesn't stop me playing games, but I like to do things with her. Like, I like to
Yeah,
go
of
out
course, yeah.
and then with work, it's like, when the fuck have I got the time to?
It's like with Charlotte. Even if me and Charlotte are watching TV, I like to sit there and interact with her watching the TV. I don't want to be sitting there playing a game while she's on her phone.
This is why I kind of wanted the Steam Deck, because we sit on our phones while we watch telly and talk and that, and I can sit there and play a game on the Steam Deck and talk
Yeah,
to
true.
her and
Yeah,
watch the telly.
while she's chatting.
Yeah, because it's not like, because I've got an I'm quite, even though I don't play them, I've got like a PlayStation, an Xbox, and a Switch.
Mm.
And I have the Switch, but I always stick by Nintendo's quite a childish console.
Yeah, that's why I've never bothered with the Switch because I'm not. I like Mario Kart, and that's probably as far as I go with any of them type of games.
Yeah, and it's like a
I
party console.
never seem
Nah,
to be thinking, oh, there's like a game on there that I really want to play.
the last Mario game was so easy. Like, it was made for kids. Like because like Mario Sunshine, Mario 64,
Mm.
Mario Galaxy, all that were challenging games. You know what I mean? They were really good. And the
Yeah,
last one was fucking horrendous. Like, it was all, I completed it in like an hour.
yeah, it's like
Fucking
anything
terrible.
in it. It's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. So,
making things easy for the kids.
but don't get me wrong. Like, Metroid is really good on the Nintendos. Like Metroid Prime, that was good, and Zelda's, of course, that's what it's known for.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the but. Yeah, probably if I do get the Steam Deck for Christmas, I'll probably be selling the Switch. Try and get rid of it, because the one thing about Switches is the games do not decrease in price.
yeah, I've noticed that when I've been
They're
looking because I have on the odd occasion looked to see whether I would bother.
Yeah, they are
Because
really expensive, and their price don't decrease.
I've got
So
like obviously with the amount of airplanes I ride on a year, it'd be nice to do something else other than watch a movie. Because sometimes I can't, with all the bullshit going on around me. If there's like kids jumping about and stuff, I cannot concentrate on the film whatsoever. Do you
yeah.
know what I mean? So it would be nice sometimes to have something that I'd interact with. Because lately, me and Charlotte play Scrabble on the iPad because I
Oh yeah.
can't deal with all the bullshit going on around.
Hmm.
So yeah, it would be good. I might see if I can get Ark on the Switch.
Hey mate, if you want to, I'll sell you a Switch. I'll do your mates rates. Because Mum sold her one with a case and that for £200.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. She managed to set it for 200 quid, and I'm like, fucking hell, I've got games, a spare controller. Like, fuck knows I'll fucking
Yeah, you
get
should be able
mine
to get
for.
quite a bit for that.
But yeah, sorry for everyone else that got bored by that. At least it's at the end of the episode.
Yeah,
But,
true.
let us know what you're playing, man. Like I said, just drop us a message. We're always here for a chat. You know what I mean? I'm quite happy to talk about. Well, I have a PlayStation. I have an Xbox, but not a new PlayStation anyway. I was pissed off, man, because I wanted Spider-Man, the new one, so fucking bad. And then it wasn't until the day before it came out. I was talking to my brothers, and I was like, are you going to get the new Spider-Man? He's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get it too. And he's like, but it's only for PlayStation 5. I was like,
Oh, really? They
fuck
made
off.
it
Yeah.
exclusive.
Yeah. Didn't even
Shit,
back.
man.
So
I
I
think
couldn't
that's the
get it.
first time that's happened.
Wankers. I'm telling you, I'm not buying another PlayStation just because I bought my one for God of War.
Yeah.
And God of War 2 was on it as well. So I was like, sweet. But I'm not buying another fucking PlayStation just for one game again. I'm not doing it.
No, what I end up doing is I'll end up with all consoles and don't play any of them.
That's what I've done.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted one fucking game for I'll just wait till my brother goes on holiday and I'll just nick his.
True.
You know what I mean? I'll just cram out fucking Spider-Man like a week and then give it back. You never know. That's like when we were kids and we used to get things and be like, "You're at school, nice, mine."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
But
always work. Many a times I woke up and the GTA 5 disc was out of the fucking thing, and my brother's got it in his Xbox.
mate, GTA 6, I'll be booking time off work.
Oh, mate,
Like,
I will
yeah.
be. I'm fucking. I'm already. I nearly had a wet dream over the fucking trailer.
GTA 5, back in the day, I was queuing outside of game in the town centre. I walked down there, was living with Cubs, walked
Mm.
down with him, queued out the front at like midnight, got the game. It took me 5 or 6 hours to install the fucker. But yeah, back in the day, you don't do that now because it all just gets delivered, doesn't it?
Yeah, true.
Or you can just get it off the store.
Straight off the store.
Yeah. Well, these things that kids and adults don't do anymore. It's a shame.
How the world has changed.